Okay, I'm getting distracted because TikTok be getting you like this. I'm a Pinterest expert at this point, so if you really wanted to know the guiding principles for any aesthetics or any like movement, clothing movement, I got you. Today, we're gonna be talking about aesthetics. Aesthetics in general, or at least in terms of fashion, because that's what it relates to here, has to do with the guiding principles of whatever style or movement that we're looking into. So that's literally what aesthetic is. Like the basics of what makes up that style is what that aesthetic is, or the principles that make up that style. Like example, academia has to do with the academics. So you see a lot of people in academics who tend to wear those type of clothing. It makes sense. They're in cold classrooms all day. So academia looks like that. I'm a Pinterest expert at this point. So if you really wanted to know the guiding principles for any aesthetics or any like movement, clothing movement, I got you. Today I'll be sharing with you the essential 4 to 5 maximum items that you probably already have in your closet if you wanted to try out an aesthetic. Of the 3 aesthetics I'll be sharing today, if you don't have it, I'm not saying overconsume, just saying these are the basics for the closet. These are the 5 things you can buy, and automatically you're gonna look like you know exactly what the aesthetic is about. 3 different aesthetics today. We're gonna be doing the minimalist streetwear model of beauty look, which is number 1. For number 2, we're gonna be doing the preppy soft girl look. Love that for me. And number 3, we're gonna be going with the artsy art hoe look. Can I say hoe? Now, the 5 items that you need in your closet to start out, number 1's aesthetic for today, which is, as I mentioned, the minimalist model of duty streetwear look. When you think minimalist, think it's great for everybody because you can wear it to pretty much everywhere. What do I mean? I mean, there are basic items in your clothing that are not too loud or too vibrant or too colorful. So you can wear them anywhere and look decent and look put together without really drawing statement to you, but at the same time looking good, right? You still look good. I love model of duty streetwear look, but it is a more muted colors and muted palette. And nothing says minimalism like the oversized black blazer. Get you an oversized black blazer. You probably could get this at somewhere like the thrift store. I advocate for the thrift store for a lot of blazers and things like that. Thrift store has it, Mango has it, many places has it. I'm not really going into that. But what I'm really gonna talk about is just the clothing itself, and get yourself an oversized black blazer or even a beige blazer. Add a white or black tank top or a muted bodysuit, and you can't forget the classic blue jeans. That's like number 1 in this rule. Classic blue jeans. Also, you can see some tailored black pants or tailored beige pants. Again, muted colors. But I have a split hem jean this time because again, this is my style and this is like my little take on it. And completing the pants with a waist belt to make sure that it looks put together and formal. It's giving very much French Parisian woman on the streets, you know, not the streets woman. I meant like model off duty. Like that's completely different vibe maybe. You gotta include the classic black shoulder bag or handbag or crossbody bag, whatever. A black bag that is gonna be an essential across the board, not just even in this aesthetic, but in general. But a black bag, ideally, you wanna add some ankle boot shoes or just like platform sneakers, anything that looks pretty formal in general. Jewelry is still okay here. You can wear jewelry as long as you do the basic forms of it. Matching pairs or simple pieces, 1 or 2 items here and there. You can wear even rings like I have them here, but as long as it looks clean and simple, there are no colors and things like that, that is what really makes this the aesthetic that it is. Clean, simple lines, a lot of base colors, a lot of muted colors. And if you check out my other video on the perfect 10 for when you have nothing to wear, that video shows you a chart that I created on base colors, accent colors, and all the kind of colors, and where this would fall on that range. And you can use that chart that I created to kind of guide you on this kind of styling and this kind of pairs. Number 2, as I mentioned, I am obsessed with the soft girl, pretty girl, preppy girl, whatever you want to call it. That is me, she is me, and I am her. Love to dress pretty. I think this whole idea of soft girl, is it soft? Sure, I'll take it. Like, what am I gonna be like? No, I don't want to be a soft girl. I got a new camera and my battery dies rather quickly, like after every hour. So I don't know what to do about that, but I am charging it right now and hopefully it lasts a long time. So I'm gonna talk super fast so I can get rid of it. Girl aesthetic is just feminine and pretty in general. But to start out this look, it's very simple. Like, I feel like you don't really need to overthink it. Just think, I wanna dress cutesy, I wanna dress pretty, I wanna dress preppy. That's probably soft girl. If you don't really know where to start because you're watching this video and that's what I'm doing here to help you start the soft girl journey you've always wanted to start, let me tell you how to start. You want to start with a long sleeve cardigan or a long sleeve top, or even just like a cardigan in general, like a little jacket, a cute little jacket. Typical look in this aesthetic. You can go with a tennis skirt, a white tennis skirt is very much on brand for this aesthetic right now, but you can always go with like a patterned color skirt, you know, something that looks pretty. It could be even a jacquard skirt. Like it could be anything that looks very pretty to you, but you will go with, ideally, like the trending aesthetic right now would be a white tennis skirt. Include some patterned sandals in there. These are my personal favorite. I think platform sandals are the key to upgrading and elevating most outfit. Platform sandals. So platform sandals, white platform sandals, colorful platform sandals, jellies, whatever it may be. Now you want to add a colorful bag or pastel colored bag, something that's bright, something that's colorful. Again, it's preppy. It's feminine. I mean, it is feminine, but it's preppy. It's associated with femininity, right? So it's all soft, pink, pretty, purple colors, bright, whatever colors appeal to you, whether it's blue even, whatever. As long as it just looks good in a combination that you have together, and it's almost like you're just young and without the cares or the structures of the world on you. I think that's really what I like about Soft Girl. And how I would style it personally, I would use a colorful sweater. This was actually trending last summer, but I don't care, let's bring it back. I don't care if it's trending or not, it's a colorful sweater that I like. So I have this color sweater, which I got about a summer ago, and I'm pairing it with my orange top. It's actually a short sleeve top. I'm pairing it with a short sleeve orange top. It's a little bit brighter than the sweater itself, but I'm using that as a color match. So I'm using the white tennis skirt, completing the look with my platform sandals, the white platform sandals, to match and pair up with my white tennis skirt. So even though I have a lot of colors and it's very bright and it's very pretty and like feminine, it still has like a structural base. And I always talk about structural base because there's that white that kind of holds the outfit together, and it just works. And that's why you don't know why it works, but that's why it works. And by the way, don't forget to comment which look so far has been your favorite, or maybe it's the third one, but don't forget to comment and let me know what you think. Now, last but not least, it's artsy or art ho. Can I say ho? I'm not sure, but there are 4 items you need for this aesthetic, not 5 this time. This one is basic, but it has a lot of colors, and I love me some colors. So at this point, you know I'm loving this. Aesthetic is carried over from the Tumblr days. Love me some Tumblr days. Okay, so the Tumblr days had a lot of artsy, art ho, hipster, indie, you know, you got the 70s, you know, vibey girl look. Artsy had a stronghold on all of us on the Tumblr world. He had us in a stronghold. He had me in a stronghold. I was hook, line, and sinker in that bitch. Don't forget to include baggy jeans or baggy shorts. But the key here that I've noticed is to roll them up. For some reason that says artsy. Roll them up and now you got artsy, right? Whether it's baggy or whether it's regular jeans or straight boot jeans, roll them up because now you got artsy. That's more of the artsy art ho vibe, colorful tops, jeans rolled up, you know, with some sneakers and a bag or a tote, and you got yourself some artsy look, honey. Young Tumblr self of me would be so obsessed right now. Like, I dress like this, but like on the cheaper end because I barely had any money. So the artsy young me would be excited, but now the older me doesn't really want to dress like that. But if I were to dress like this again, which I do sometimes because it's an aesthetic and why not, I would wear this orange top that I have. It's an orange crop top. It's giving very much structured look because of the way that the collar and everything is set up. I would wear my baggy jeans. These are actually double-waisted baggy jeans, but I'm gonna tuck in the double waist. I'm gonna fold up the leg a little bit so that we can get that look like I mentioned. Complete it with my high top Converses and my tote. So that is my whole aesthetic, my whole complete look. That is the look, and that's how I would style it. This is my complete art ho look. That is it, my loves. It was a very quick, very fast video-ish, kind of. I think we'll see how long it took me to edit this part, but let me know what you think. I really want to know which aesthetic you want me to do next, or which aesthetic you like the most. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time.